Quick game, man. Let's play. I'm gonna play a quick game. I'm always playing Dynasty. Oh yeah, I got the Carolina game card. Do we do this chat or play? We for the play just we for the go against the winner. I will play against somebody, but last time I did that, I beat the hell out of the person. Trying to make it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play again, y'all. I'm starting like the Carolina game card, so I ain't gonna lie to you. What T-shot? We playing against the computer, y'all. At 12, I'm going to Michigan. Michigan is 10. I'm tripping. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Joe, how long we should do it? We finna do it. I'm gonna say we finna do it for 7 minutes. What the hell I just pressed?
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams
Let's get it, Chad. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I'm going to turn their South Carolina Gamecocks. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yes,
and the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Oh, no, bro. Bro.
He's got an alley. He's going to get loose.
Y'all let that man return
it, mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble.
That was diabolical.
Barely able to keep him from scoring. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will start in the red zone after that spectacular return. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, we got something to do there.
What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McDowell. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Gamecocks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
He's going to run it. Gets some yardage and gets down.
And because of this guy's athleticism, you've got to find so many creative ways to let him carry the football. You'll see it on zone reads. You'll see it on draws, designed runs. How about the old-fashioned bootleg, though? Let him use his speed out on the perimeter to the right, and he sets off a huge gain.
Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Whoa, does he turn that loose?
Oh, interception. Dang,
and
Chad.
that ball is picked
Yeah, we
off.
got that bet. We got that bet.
And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on
Y'all
that
ain't this
last
fat
one.
ass
Running toward the tape. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolverines. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this.
Trying to get behind the defense. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Bro, huh?
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Chad, today.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down for this offense. They'll try the run.
We got to stop him.
Powers through the defender.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Needed.
Dropping back, it's Warren. Makes his connection. At the 40, there he goes.
Yeah, we got to
nice
have that
pickup
start.
on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Field goal, that, bro.
With third down conversions like that, they've got it at the 25. The Wolverines are marching down the field.
Chad, we just got to get.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Pulls it in, it's Moore. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Complete to the right. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Sellers. Quick strike complete.
Damn.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed again.
They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They're getting this guy lathered up. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You can't.
Oh, bro, Chad, hey.
Just throw the football every down. Love the offense. Sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll race it to
touchdown, nigga.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Oh, y'all, Chad.
An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris.
He's stopping this shit.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football.
We just got to get the stop.
We get the football. Put a nice drive together.
Y'all know I'm gonna come
and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor.
We got to
and
get
then
this
exploit.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Warren. Unloads to the wideout.
See, look.
Got him downfield. Oh, look out. Inside.
Chad, every time we got something good going on, they come.
Michigan.
We
And
can't
once
stop.
he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so explosive, they can change
We
the
got it, Chad. Watch
scoreboard
this.
in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He needed to look.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, dang.
And the returner will be brought down. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Man, Chad, I ain't worried about this. We're finna get it stopped.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Trying play action. Now adjusting. On the move, he fires.
Chad, that would have been an interception. I would have just hit it
It'll
off.
fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game.
I'm finna change the quarterback, though. I gotta change the quarterback, Chad, cause that shit right there. I want no more. Yeah, I like bro right here.
Let's go. Right.
Another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I like them play action.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown.
That's one day
That
about
was
me.
a
I love
massive
play
play for this offense. They
We
needed
had
some
to lose some
momentum.
pace.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Sam.
Oh, damn.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Bennett. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Damn.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
The aerial assault continues. Pressure coming.
Oh, Chad, I was trying to
And he
stop.
can't escape, and down he
That
goes.
was me, Chad. That was me right there. I
They
was
have
trying to
converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this
What is
one a
first down,
3rd
yeah.
and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Sanders. And he could not get loose on the run.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Yeah, offside. And touchdown still.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point pulls him to within 3, 24-21.
Watch this
That's what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for daylight from inside his 20.
Well, we got to stop his big
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Hold on, I got to change the ball.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Line getting set on 2nd down. Power football with the run.
There you go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I see how I kept switching the line.
They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Looking to pass. It's Warren. Trying to get to him. Finds his tight end.
He got to come up, bro.
Through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
He got to come up, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On the run, it's Edwards. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
3rd down play from the gun. With the catch, it's Morris. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Wolverines are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
I seen it.
That's what you expect from a senior.
I seen it. Chad, we seen that shit, bro. We seen it. Look, you see me right there? I knew it was coming, that run. Because they love to run in that middle.
Any extra yards, great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
A little screen to the running back. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket.
Block that is over.
And the try is no good. Guys,
it's go time now, Chad. It's go time.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
That's kind of
Negative
weird.
play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Off play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his
Bro,
feet.
what the freak?
Got to
What the hell he
protect
got
the
going on?
merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that pressure just engulfed him.
Hey, they did good against me, Chad.
Timeout
Should we
called here
punt
by
it?
the defense. It's
Should
the
we
first
punt it,
one
Chad?
they've used this half. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
He should have stopped this shit right
Bunch
here.
formation, trying to spring a guy free. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
Chad, after this game, I'm going to play it out, Chad. But after this game, I'm going to
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
I have
downs.
to get my board out.
Looking to throw, it's Warren. Coming after him. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The sudden
They
change
shot me.
on the
Okay,
turnover,
okay,
man,
kid.
was looking for running
Okay.
room. Couldn't
Now I
find
get to
that, but
call
they'll
my
have it
game,
at
man.
22.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks
Go
the
out of
football,
bounds.
and
This
that
fuck
hand
ass
separates
is
from the
out of
ball,
bounds.
I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice
Oh, snap,
instincts.
snap.
Give me that INT.
Looking for space to the left. Firing deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Getting some heat. And
Chad,
the
they
defense
they
gets
probably
to the
is.
quarterback. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. They'll run play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
This team ass, bruh.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the
Chad,
QB and receiver,
I
just
can't pick
not
this.
on the same page.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the
Pass
incomplete pass
interference.
will bring up 4th down.
It's good, it's good. I'm
The
going to
Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Warren. A strike downfield.
Yeah, I'm getting all this shit, Chad. Hell no, bro. Hell no. I'm going to play with somebody else. No, I didn't. I'm talking to him. So y'all want to be concerned. Yeah, I'm talking to my brother, y'all. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this game. Got the other game with 2 goddamn ribs. I got off of that motherfucker. Doing 7 minutes.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Roll
Alabama
Tide.
about to kick off to get things
That's how
started.
you said, roll tide.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So LSU's offense will get the first possession of the game. When these two teams square off against each other, they know the legacies they carry, and that'll be evident in this one, guys.
Alabama LSU is one of my favorite games each and every year because this is one of the fastest games you'll see all season.
Oh,
there is
you
so
left
much
one. Oh,
NFL
that's me.
first-round talent on the field
That's
every
my
time these two teams play.
Year after year, we could go back and name so many names, but you're right. The draft is going to call them. The stakes are always high. The conference always on the line. These two teams, you know, are always squarely in the mix.
Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires to the wideout. Working
He
the
dropped
middle.
it.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option.
Bro, why you?
They bring him
There you
down,
go.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Roll
You know,
tide.
they went QB design run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. He couldn't go outside, and there was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose a yard.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game. They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same 5-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much. Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to test the right side with this.
We just got to watch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know.
Looking for the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Strong run and useful, picks up 4 out to the 9. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Wants to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab on the left.
Oh, Chad, hey, we got to watch that middle.
We got to watch that middle. More than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The sure hands. It's
how the fuck we missing these?
They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Durham. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Tigers! What a catch and run for 6. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start
You
the
gotta
black
check
zone
in,
inside
bro.
your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Handoff from the gun.
See, look, Chad, they
He's
cheating
knocked
now,
down
bro.
in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They doing some bullshit.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. Floats it out in space. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Miller. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time.
Hey, I'm a scrambler for real, Chad. Y'all seen it? Bro, y'all seen it? It's over with. I thought I was about to get set right there.
Terrific run.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Keeps it on the bootleg. Zings it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage inside.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
And I know what he wants to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th
It's
down.
go time now.
LSU will bring the punt team
time.
on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
He's scared. He's scared,
Chad. At a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Going to the ground. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. After the run, now to throw. He finds his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Floating away. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'll go jumbo package. 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side.
I told you I was game time.
Touchdown time! Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards.
Oh, shit.
And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. That was my fault. Right?
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Pressure coming. That's caught. It's Durham. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. LSU quick to the line. On 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They want to just keep throwing it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
That's caught. It's Taylor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Trying to get to it. And the to him at the 25. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
I'm trying to see my battery percent.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
I gotta switch batteries.
Booted away and open this 2nd half. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in there.
Hold on, one more time, y'all. Let's get to it, Chad. I got the battery charged.
Stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Miller with the ball. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive. In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line.
Looking to take a shot.
Damn.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Extending the play. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And
I tell you, I said I got to go for it.
Couldn't get it on the ground. Touchdown, Bama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't.
Yeah, they got me
first drive, David. Interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Bro, they is...
Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
We got to
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Snagged on the outside. It's Durham. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Snap from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Adams. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for growth on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Miller. And tackled there by the defense. Alabama pushing the tempo.
He's just got a knack, but he just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this.
Go! Touch! Hey, Tidy in this motherfucker.
Crimson Tide. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know.
Hey, I gotta see that again, Chad. Hold on, I gotta record it. Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta record that motherfucker, though. Well, he gone. All right, Chad, let's get to it. I'm gonna put that on my TikTok page.
A factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make him play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do.
And he intercepts it.
Stop playing.
Didn't get a ton on the return.
Stop
but
playing,
the most
Chet.
important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Chet, instant replay. Instant replay. Watch that. Watch that. It's over.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns.
Now for the switch running backs now.
Nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Bro, yeah, one of y'all get over.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man by himself. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit.
That boy Miro's strong, dog. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He's kind of strong in this game. That boy kind of strong. He ain't kind of, that boy strong.
Take a little extra. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the air, it's Nussmeier.
I knew it was going that way.
Works his way
Yeah,
to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read.
I knew it, bro. I'm reading that
We'll
quarterback.
end the 3rd. No question.
Y'all see how it came
get
over?
The
I
ball
knew
to their
it.
playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Daniels. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Caught near the sideline, it's Anderson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Free fire.
Off the boot, looking for his man.
Oh, shit. Chad, I'm over here waiting. That was on me. I stopped him, bro. I could have had him. Chad, I could have had him, bro. Look at this shit. I had him too, bro. Look, I stopped it right there.
They are ready to strike. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his running back, got him the football, and he did the rest.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find...
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Henderson. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. On first down from their own 22. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Makes the grab. It's Miller. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football.
He's off to the races. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Now sliding to his left. He
So this ain't no
into the end zone. Touchdown time.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
I might just take a real move. Let's see.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Nussmeier. It's complete to the left.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Got it in the middle. It's Anderson.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Gets it out quickly. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. LSU right back to the line.
They could do all that. We still beat their ass, Chad.
He wants to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot.
Bro, get
he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
Chad, this the dumb. Bro, what the fuck?
Will run the offense out onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires left. Wide open downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to pass on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback is sacked. Effective, and they tackle tackle him at the 19. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw.
Hey.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Oh, they got
time
out. They got
a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast. Down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Haynes. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory
W in the
formation.
chat. W in the chat. W in the chat.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in. All
Y'all we should play this chat. Should I play career mode? Cause I ain't played it in a minute, y'all. Oh, QB. Hey, Chad, we finna play this deal.
This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of those passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. And the back gets the football. And it's good for a first down with a 36.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
We in motion.
Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
All right, this is the one thing I love.
Hello, Chad. Bro. College football.
Back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Morris. Defense is
damn.
Chad,
that was on right Adam right
there.
there.
Hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Gosh,
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice.
They got him
down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
That is outstanding defense to be. Quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country. And
see, look, they keep
him down
but this power
like
play
that
this shit.
major accomplishment.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. He's on the run. Launches deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's running out of time here. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. So second down and 6 coming up. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for first down yardage.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right
there. That was perfect, Jack.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Morris. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move here.
You better catch that. He caught it.
Deep ball is
bang, bang, bang. Hey, Chet. Hey, sorry.
He stopped and he gets a first down.
First down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to pull it down and run. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Auburn now operating in the red zone. They'll run the option. They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to scramble to his left. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Hold on, Jack.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the runner brought down at carry.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to throw. It's Morris. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big
shit.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
So clean.
He's got some room and some blockers here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. He'll
know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Morris. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, he should have caught
it. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on.
I got a receiver
Defensive play brings up a fourth down.
I'm doing.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but
I got to figure out something.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 3. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Auburn now operating in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That was a good ad.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in?
Same.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Y'all got
and
it
the
blocked.
junior gets home, making a sack there.
that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Back to throw. It's Morris. The pocket
See,
breaking down.
check. They not
Just as he
I'm
releases
a
the
natty
ball,
ball.
it's incomplete. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, they began with great field position. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Burton. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Back in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Dang.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. and the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Morris. Looking to scramble. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout, and he's got it. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown.
Chat, it's over with. It's over with, bro. It's over with.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice
on
throw.
the rhythm now.
It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw the pass rush there on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's escaping the pocket now. Lets it go deep down the middle all day to throw.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defense. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He's going to hand this off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The running play gives the offense fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Morris. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a shotgun run call. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they'll stop him just short of the... First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's going to take another shot right here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Most offensive coaches will...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. To the air, it's Morris. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, good.
Finds a man open on the
I
right
like
side
that.
downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
He looks like I got on ski, man.
They'll give it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
They make the stop just short of the first. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Pass caught. Can he get in? Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
Sidney Brown.
He just goes up
what the
and
fuck?
over the pot. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Morris. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass this time. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Check.
Well, another sack.
They let
As
me
the
get
offensive
it.
coordinator,
That's
you're
wrong.
ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times.
See, look. Yeah, after this chat, no more playing this shit after today.
If I'm on
I'm
this,
so for real chat. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. This shit is hard.
Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Takes the handoff. It's Hunter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Gets rid of it on the move. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And tackled after a small pickup there. An important third down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the... Auburn getting set with a first and 10 now.